Hi everyone. Today I want to talk about the importance of checking your curing lights regularly to make sure they're getting the correct output, the correct milliwatts. So if you see on your curing lights, sometimes it'll say 1000 milliwatts, 1500 milliwatts, maybe 500 milliwatts, depending on how old or new your curing light is. There's different ranges there. And if you're curing, say, for example, Deltec Supreme Ultra, it might say if you're in the 400 to 1000 milliwatt range, you're going to want to go ahead and cure for 20 seconds. And if you're in the 1000 to 2000 range, you're going to go ahead and cure for 10 seconds. So that's a big difference when you're actually curing the composite or whatever you might be curing. And so it's important to go ahead and check these curing lights on a regular basis. Now, I have a curing light here. This is a Bluephase curing light, the Bluephase G4. This actually comes with a base that has a built-in radiometer right here. So you can go ahead and test this on a regular basis. I would say go ahead and do it on a monthly basis. Now, if you do not have this Bluephase G4 or a similar curing light that has a radiometer built into the actual base, there is radiometers that you can buy separately. This is the Bluephase Meter 2 that you can buy from Ivoclar. I'll go ahead and put a link in my description here, along with a link to this other Bluephase G4 light as well, if you're interested in learning more about that. But this is a way for you to go ahead and actually test your curing lights. Also, if you're in my territory, and I know I've done this for many of you, but if I haven't, feel free to reach out to me. I can bring this in. This is mine here. I can bring it in and go ahead and test your curing lights for you. But I do recommend going ahead and having one on hand so that you can test these, again, like I said, on a regular basis. So what you're going to go ahead and do for this particular unit right here is it has a little tool on the back here where you can actually measure the circumference of the tip. So you put this in here and you just go like that, and then it's going to tell me it's at a 10 right there. So I know that when I make this adjustment on here, you can see right there, I'm at 10, so that it knows the actual proper measurement with the circumference of the tip. So we're going to go ahead and get this on here, and then I'm going to go ahead and gauge it. And I'm not going to look, although it's actually, the one nice thing about this is it doesn't really reflect, so it's not going to hurt my eyes. But you can see right now I'm at 850 on this particular light right here. So this light is actually should be higher than 850. So it's definitely important for the doctor or the team to know that this is at 850, because again, if you're curing composite, you want to know the proper time that you need to cure this. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. This is really important. Make sure that you're getting good cured composite or whatever you're curing. And like I said, I'll be out in the territory with this. You can go ahead and ask me to help you out with checking your curing lights. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.